Welcome back to my channel, at least hopefully welcome back. If not welcome back, welcome to my channel and hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date with what I'm working on with my car or my dogs with my unboxings. Kind of split channel, I know. But basically today I have a big heat exchanger I definitely need to install at some point, but I need to clean up and fix this. So this is leaking pretty bad. I'm going to disconnect it, my oil cooler, that's my transmission cooler. Before I had it all zip tied and crazy like zip tied so it wouldn't move, but it still moved a little bit. Now it's all bolted in. I got a bolting kit that I got to modify to try to get it bolted from here, which means I probably have to drill this like I did for this. Z1, shout out to you. Thank you for making this, but it's only for the driver's side. I got one for the passenger side that I'm going to kind of like put on this side just to help alleviate movement a little bit, but I'm going to kind of, I bought something off eBay that I'm going to try to modify to get this to work. But I have a replacement. It's in the box right there. So I have another 34 row oil cooler. Yeah, sometimes you got to spend stupid money to fix stuff. So I got to clean all this stuff up, and yeah, all the oil everywhere. It's nasty. But yeah, race car life. Alright, so with a little modification, as you can see, it's bolted in is my transmission cooler, 34 row. It's not leaking at all. Then my new 34 row oil cooler, that is not going to go anywhere. I still have to disconnect this and reconnect the lines and all that stuff. I'm just getting everything. It's kind of not the way it used to be. I moved the oil cooler over some to the right, so now I got to figure out how to mount the power steering cooler, which is there, still in power steering cooler. So but this thing, it ain't going nowhere now. Like I don't need zip ties, I don't need nothing. Thank you, Z1. I kind of had to finagle this one, like, because the bolt, the space is further away, so I had to you know, if I line these up, it won't go over any further with the holes lined up. So it's the furthest to the right I could get it to this guard. So what I did is I went ahead and I had to kind of Dremel out a little bit to be able to get this bolt in. I had to drill a hole, which I put a CD behind it, like a CD case, so that way the drill doesn't go all the way through. But I had to drill a hole. This one I had to drill a hole to mount this, but it's completely solid. I just gotta kind of screw that in a little bit tighter and it'll be good to go. Alright, so still kind of letting that old one drain out, but it's all, use some black RTV around the seals on the top. Stuff's not moving anywhere. Sorry about the noise. It ain't moving at all. So lines are zip tied and held so they don't move. Yeah, I mean, everything is all bolted up to basically Z1 top mount brackets. Did the trick. So thank you, Z1, for that. My power steering cooler, and it doesn't move, and I put a bunch of it's like 3 layers or actually 4 layers of 3M tape, because it handles high heat, so that way it doesn't move. It's padded, so it's not hurting, and it's not rubbing this at all. It's just sitting against it, padded, so that way if it does shift or anything like that, it's not going to damage anything. So yeah, doesn't move. Now the fun begins, is I have to clean up a little bit, have maybe dinner, and then I got to start test fitting the massive heat exchanger, because this is the old one, and you can see the oil from the oil cooler leaking just all over it. So I need to clean that off, and it still works, it's perfectly fine, just dirty. You need to clean that off and then sell it. So got a lot ahead of me, got a lot of stuff to still do, tons of parts to install. I also want to test fit that train horn. So try that in a little bit. Alright, so if you look, I have everything all buttoned up. I'm sitting my power steering cooler to the side right now to try to test fit this huge massive heat exchanger compared to that. Problem is, I was told to angle it. It's sitting at the bottom edge of where the bottom scrape guard of your car is, so I can't go any lower. But if you look, it's like, I don't think I can get it underneath there because you have all that other metal stuff in the way. You have all these metal, you have all this metal clips and other stuff in the way, and it butts up against that. And I don't think even if I move that, this will sit back far enough to fit. So yeah, I'm at a stopping point. I'm gonna take a break and figure the rest of this out. So yeah, fun times. So I wanted to show you the size difference. If you look, so you have a top port, and then you have the bottom port where the pump goes, and then those are just the two mounting spots. There's nothing on this side except the two mounting. Now the new one, you have your fill port, then you have your recirculation, and then you have where the pump goes, and that's it. So, and you can see the difference, like, it's quite a bit of difference. This is a dual pass, this is a triple pass. So, yeah, fun times. So, again, you can see where the oil blew up. My new oil cooler, all that fun stuff. Everything all hosed and back together. So I'll figure this out. Hopefully I don't have to like redo this just to make it fit. But modified life. So I'm done for today. I'm gonna figure this other stuff out another time. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and check out whatever video YouTube recommends. I'm slowly working on the car, coronavirus, work, everything else. It's just been busy. So yeah, good luck, stay safe, bye.